It's double trouble for the national carrier. First, the Comptroller and Auditor General pulled up Air India for the 200 crore loss, calling on the management to explain. And now the Bharatiya Janata Party taking on the government over the appointment of Air India's CMD, Arvind Jadhav.
The country's national carrier, Air India, flying through a turbulent patch. Pulled up by the Comptroller and Auditor General, now questioned over the appointment of its CMD Arvind Jadhav. Air India's troubles just don't seem to end.
Today, a total financial mess and mismanagement of Air India is to the tune of 74,000 crores.
Jadhav's already troubled tenure receiving another blow. But Air India is silent on the latest row.
The BJP sought to launch a fresh attack on the Prime Minister based on these documents. They've questioned the very appointment of Air India Chief Arvind Jadhav. They've said that in these two letters dated in 2008 and 2009, Arvind Jadhav was seen as being disqualified from the post of Air India Chief, given that he did not have enough domain expertise and knowledge of the area of civil aviation.
Jadhav's appointment, however, is not the only problem facing Air India. The Comptroller and Auditor General's report slamming the airline for financial irregularities. Irregularities to the tune of a whopping 200 crore rupees. And the opposition has been quick to corner the government on it.
This was a national carrier of which the nation was justly proud. But one by one, its assets, its advantages were sold away to private airlines to benefit private airlines.
Did not the two members who were also present in the following search committee, Mr. Chandrasekhar, the Cabinet Secretary, and Mr. Nair, the Principal Secretary to the Prime Minister, reject, and I repeat, reject earlier the candidature of Mr. Arvind Jadhav?
Meanwhile, the CAG report too has severely indicted Air India for causing huge losses. For instance, they've indicted the airline for drastically increasing frequencies on international routes like New York without an increase in passenger traffic, resulting in huge inflation of losses on these sectors. They've also in fact criticized Air India for procurement of aircraft.
The national carrier has not paid its employees' salaries for the past 2 months. It has incurred an accumulated debt of 40,000 crore rupees. And while Air India has put out a rather meek defense of its financial decisions, the airline, the government and Mr. Arvind Jadhav have several questions to answer. Bureau Report, Times Now.